Yeah, so we have
South Africa right now.
Yes, South Africa, Unicredit Bank in Bulgaria, Pick and Pay in South Africa. So this is ongoing.
Okay, yeah.
So this is, I have two versions of our contactless. This is just to give you a bit an idea of what some of the early designs look like.
So I'm an engineer myself.
Yeah, so okay, so this is our sensor. This is the MCU. This is the MCU and the NFC harvesting power management. This is just the emulator for the secure element.
Okay.
Now this is the newest version of this. So these are both fully functional cards. And so what this is again you can see now this is more of a typical form factor. This is so you can see the decrease in the complexity of the solution. If you look at, if you've seen some of the other competitors, you will see a mishmash of other stuff. So one of the things like this, the MCU you can see is here is thin MCU, and then this is the NF. This is our energy harvesting. This flex is very simple, so that drives the cost lower down. Also, our ASIC on here is less than 13 square millimeters.
It's very small.
Yes, and so I like to use this one to show it because it gives you an idea. Part of it is there are a few things you're looking for. You're looking for driving the cost down, and you're looking for good usability.
Yes.
And usability has to do with a few things. First is the card has to work, be reliable. If my finger is sideways, it should work. It should work at a decent height. Although most people do tap, but if you miss or you're on the edge, it should work. And the other thing is like what we find out so we've done several pilots, 3 or 4 pilots in different banks throughout the world. And one of the things we've learned is that when you have a database of nicely captured fingerprints, you expect a certain performance. But when it's in the wild with people who are using it on daily use, you get a slightly different performance. And part of that is like, you and I, because we are very aware, we'll think through where my finger is going. But the average person, they do something like this, or they do, it's not, and so it still has to give them that good usability. It still has to work. So part of what you do is that you can see at what height it starts capturing energy.
Yes.
So which means that it gives you the semblance of it. As soon as it gets in the field, it starts working, and that tells you that okay, the transaction is going to be slow because it starts capturing fast because it starts capturing the energy very quickly.
Okay.
And in this case, I'm already enrolled in both of these cards. So I come in and boom, I'm done.
That's perfect.
Yes. Let me do something sideways. And it's all. So this is the earlier version. This is done. The other thing I actually like to do with this one is so someone is doing something like that where it's not fully covered. It works. Now this is the newer version of the card. And so same thing. I come in here, and then you should see green light.
The green light.
Yes. Yeah. Again, if I go. So my fingers is off. So again, this gives me green light.
Yeah, green light.
And if I do.
Like on the tip, yeah.
Yes. Again, so this case it didn't, but if I do this, it works. If I do maybe a little bit of tip touching, what a lot of people do, again, it works. So the idea here is it gives good usability, it gives a lower cost structure, and as you can see, this is a very fast transaction. It's almost like when you're doing contactless.
Yes.
It's like regular contactless.
Yeah.
So what the banks allow you to do with this is that it allows you to now